Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So, straight into the action. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Semenyo has it out wide and in space. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Circe. And he's intervened well there.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, that has not gone well. Reinders. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ahmad. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. Cherki. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Mazraoui. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Success! And that's a tidy finish. Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Xerxes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Xerxes. Mount. O'Reilly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Very nicely done.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Reinders. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. Manchester really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mazraoui. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ahmad. Shapes to shoot! And that really should have been that.
Ahmad really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And here's Haaland.
Manchester really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Xerxes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
You were given when you were walking through the gates.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.